Alright, so first of all, just to advise, English is not my first language, so I made some mistakes while speaking it, and a little trouble of getting my flow of it. But I will do my best to keep up. With that out of the way, hello and welcome to the first part of this walkthrough of God of War. This will not just be a run, but also a guide. The objective of this run is not only to beat the game, but also to become as much powerful as we can as soon as the resources are available. Now, this run is intended to people who has played the game and want to play it again on a higher difficulty, and not to new people who is just playing it for the first time. If you don't mind spoilers or wish to get all this knowledge on the run for your first time playing the game, it is fine by me. Through the run, I will be showing and explaining the process of what I'm doing and why. Alright, so we'll be starting on a normal difficulty, just for the balance experience. After beating the game, we'll go for the Valkyries, just for fun and for the challenge. And yes, the volume of the dialogues are a little bit low, so I can speak and not be interrupted by the dialogues of the game. But I will try to be silent on the cutscenes, just so we can enjoy them together.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Alright.
Still want me to tie to the boat?
Yeah, also I'm the type of people who doesn't speak too much. If I do speak, it's to just comment on the game or explaining what I have in mind explained. So if I don't talk too much, you know why.
Father? Something changed?
This game is so good.
Different.
To be honest, when I heard about this new game, uh, I was skeptic because I played God of War 3 and I saw the end, and I also heard that the third God of War is going to be the last one. So when I heard there's going to be a new one, I honestly thought that this game is just going to be just another cash grab for the developers. But I was completely wrong. This game is a masterpiece. Just It's outstanding, outstanding job for the developers. My respect for them.
That was the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You're free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it's yours. Stort het hard.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
What What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
And so it begins. Alright, so the first thing is just get all the items we can.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
And this is the first thing we can just grab.
Depends on you.
Artifact so we can sell to get some money. Also, if you're wondering, I do play on the highest sensibility so I can just turn around fast.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer.
And obviously it increases my reflexes potential. This first part I don't like that I cannot run, I can just basically walk.
More tracks?
There. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Wait, deer drops. They're fresh. This way.
Slow down, boy. You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, the first time I played this game, I just went straight to the story, following the kid. I was not looking around because I was just focused on the main quest. After I played the second time, I realized all the things I just ignore, I just passed by. There's a lot of things.
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
And when I throw the axe, I was worried because how the hell I'm gonna get my axe back? When I say recall axe, I just this animation of the axe returning to the hand just I was a little bit shocked, honestly. Basically remind me to Thor's hammer.
Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire,
I'm sorry.
do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Alrighty, so let's go. So this is the first encounter. To be honest, the first part of the game is complicated. So if you're having trouble doing all this part, just don't feel upset if you die or you do bad here because it is quite difficult, honestly. Just the first part, and then it starts to become a little bit more easy. Once you start to get the gear. So if you have traveled this part, it usually get too stronger. So what you can just do is just freeze one with the heavy axe throw. Just freeze one and then you punch the other one with bare hand. So the idea is basically keep the Draugr stunned, so they don't have time to attack. And that is a tip that will work on a harder difficulty. Because on a higher difficulty, the Draugr do not flinch when you hit him with the axe. So you basically are hitting them, and they will try to hit you anyways. So this is gonna be the first apple of 9. Every 3 apples we extend our health. So we will want to get as many as we can as soon as possible. So do not miss that. Also, there's a lot of containers with money hanging that one just simply passed by because it is not normal to just see upwards. We usually see straight, so I will try to pick up as much as I remembered. Alright, so same concept. Just freeze one and then hit the other one with bare hand.
We can no longer use it. What?
The wolves. They want me. Understand?
Yeah, so no running in this part, just walking. This what I do is when the deer is there,
Please, boy.
you walk at the lowest speed. So if you press X on during that animation, you can go just a little bit faster.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Alright, so here we are gonna have a lot of Draugr. So what we're gonna do is just spam the axe. So to just spam enemy health bars. I think everyone knows that. So we just skip it up. So we're just gonna spam the axe. Try to go for headshots to get a greater stun and damage. Now on a hard difficulty, this is basically what you want to do because it is complicated to have a lot of enemies around you, and basically having nothing, no gear, no increased stats, it is very difficult. So the attacking to a distance is your best bet. So you already know 2 enemies the same concept. Just freeze one, hit him, get him stunned. Alright, that was weird.
I know, I just... Yes, Father.
So it is important to get the set complete of the artifacts because you get XP, and XP is going to be needed to upgrade, unlock and upgrade skills, which are going to be useful, obviously. And look at this. There's a lot of containers up there that is very easy to miss. Also, it's easy to miss this door because you do not look to the sides, you just look straight. So that door opens with this chain too.
Close it in place. Clever. Where you going? I think he's this way.
Indeed, it is that way, however. I want resources. Get all the money we can get. Alright, so I know I said about XP, however, that's a Jotnar Shrine right there, but it is only 100 XP and also it just takes some time, so I'm not gonna bother. If you want to get that, the Jotnar Shrine, it's okay, go ahead, but I think it's not worth it because it just takes a little bit of time. Also, we will be getting enough XP to unlock the skills we want for the beginning. So not worries in not getting that shrine.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale. Good.
These cutscenes, they're so deep. These cutscenes are pretty well made.
A knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Alright, so the first boss here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you know how this works, but basically what this is trying to explain is that you can distract enemies with arrows. However, it ironically it doesn't work too much with this boss, so we're just gonna spam arrows to get a little bit of damage, but we're gonna get all the attention by ourselves because we're gonna be attacking a lot with the axe. So let's go. Now, God of War in general is just memorization of enemies' animations. And since I play a lot this game, I basically have memorized a lot of enemy animation. Oops. So it is easy for me to just block or dodge enemy attacks.
Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
The wisdom of the Greek. So you notice the troll, the boss, only had 3 moves. And just basically need to memorize the animation of those moves and know what to do on each one. Because not all moves can be blocked. There are some that you have to evade or you will be hurt even if you block it. Alright, so once we get the arrows, the game becomes a little bit easier because we can now just stun enemies instead of killing them by taking all of his health bar. So a combination, an effective combination. Wow, I don't know what was that. An effective combination is just to spam bare hand with arrows, and we can just stun them very easy with no problem. Very well. So same concept, 2 enemies, just freeze one and focus on another one. If one, just keep freeze the other one and keep it up. Rinse and repeat. This hostile is immune to frost, so we need to take him out by bare-handed. Easy, man.
Told you something was different at first.
I would just take a little bit of time here explaining some techniques.
Why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden?
If you throw the axe with light,
What was that from?
you can throw and you can basically evade while in the animation. When you throw the axe far and you recall, you cannot make like this quick walk. You will walk slowly. This slows you down and it's also annoying. So to avoid this slow walk, what I do is recall the axe and make a quick, like a quick step to the side. Look, so now I was walking fast, and the axe was returning to me at the same time. Also, what I think is light attacks are better is because you can cancel the animation of the attack at any time with an evade. I get 2 hits, I can evade. If I get, for example, 3 hits, I'm gonna get someone's going to attack me. I can just turn it and block. So light attacks can be cancelled by blocking, or by evading, or by even throwing the axe. Heavy cannot. Heavy attacks usually has like a startup, so you cannot instantly cancel the move because of the startup. So that is a little disadvantage of the heavy attacks. That's why I only use light attacks. Just a little technique I wanted to share.
Inside way. You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready. Quiet.
Come on out! No use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More important.
beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What are you talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home.
Now, when I saw this, at first I did thought this guy was a human, but when he started insulting Kratos, I almost instantly knew that he was going to be a god, because someone who knows Kratos,
Here I thought you
that is a human, and challenge him like that is basically suicide. So to be able to challenge Kratos, you basically have to be at his level or be a god.
You do not want this fight.
Pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You'll have to kill me for that to happen. I know.
You would not listen.
My
And when I saw that scene, I said, I knew it. Pretty obvious.
how incredibly point. Come on then.
Alright, so this guy basically just keep the pressure on. Keep him in the corner. Keep the pressure on. Do not avoid him to. Do not let him go to the side. Ah! Didn't react to that. Alright, so this guy actually has a pretty quick hit when he moves to the side. So you need to be... Oh my god, I swear I evade that. You need to be very... you need to be aware. So, you need to be aware for that side step he does.
Tell me what I want. It starts real soon. Why are there two beds?
Suplex. Now that's gonna hurt,
Struck a nerve, did I?
and that's gonna get you so pissed off too.
Slow and you should never have come. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house with.
side save is the one you need to be careful on. There we go. Yeah, also in this part, I didn't know, but I was suspecting he was not dead because, I mean, it's too quick to judge. It's almost predictable.
Leaving so soon? Odin sent me. I just needed answers, but you... Throw whatever you have. I'll keep coming. That old body moving. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Damn.
Seen it with your own eyes. Can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. Didn't have to be this way. But you can't win. I feel nothing. You feel everything in me. You're fine. I'm not my brother. If you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this.
I did block that. Come on. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you all well know because you basically beat the game already. But every time you see that red flash means you cannot block. You have to avoid. Oh damn it. Okay. Look at that, I blocked that again. It's quite difficult to block that because it's too fast and you don't expect it. There we go. that. Alright, so unfortunately we're getting out of time. So I just have to cut here, but we will continue on the next part. See ya.